Howdy guys, what's up? Hey, I wanted to make a quick video today about logging our scores. A lot of conversation goes on around here about what is your deadlift, what is your back squat, what's your Fran time, just always asking these questions. And a lot of times people don't know off the top of your head, and that's fine as you're starting off, but I wanted to talk about why it's important. The first reason is anything you can measure, we can manage it. If you know where you're at, and you know where you're going, we can set up a plan to get there. If you don't know where you're going and you don't know where you're at, probably won't get there, right? Just be impossible, common sense, right? The next reason why this keeping track is important, just helps you keep you motivated as you knock off goals, increase numbers, better scores on some of the workouts. It's motivating, and it is. And when you come in here every day and you get your ass handed to you, and some of the things that you hate doing, you're doing it and you're not seeing any progress, it can be demotivating. So keeping track and looking back on it will help keep you motivated. It kind of goes into our last point here, day to day. Over the short term, doing this might not see a ton of progress. This last cycle, maybe you only went up 5 pounds on your back squat or deadlift or whatever. And that's okay. Over the years, as we go by, you should see more significant increases in your numbers. You start at 135 on a back squat, and now you're doing 225. That's big. That's huge. And over the years, if you keep track, you even see better improvements. And then you'll know as short term, it's not as important. Long term is where it's going to pay off, right? How do we do this? I got 2 ways. Well, there's 2 ways. I don't got 2 ways. There's 2 ways to do it. We got Beyond the Whiteboard. Keep track. Everybody's on there. It's free. You guys can use it. It has all of our workouts every day in there. I have tracked back about 1.5 years probably. You can compare your scores with everybody in the gym. You can compare your scores with people, other CrossFitters and people that do this across the world, your old age range, all these different things. But even more important than that, you can keep track of your own scores. I think I have 10 Filthy 50 scores, and I can see where I was doing really good and where I wasn't doing as good. And I can think back to those times and know, whoa, this is why I sucked then, and why I was doing really good is because I was working out every day or whatever. I can just see even how a diet would affect your performance over time. I can tell because you can log a lot of different factors in there. But anyway, if you're totally like, no, hell no, I'm not doing an app, I don't know how to work it, it's too hard, whatever, just get a notebook, and keep track. I mean, I have notebooks probably from probably 10 years ago, just keeping track of workouts and all this stuff, and I can see where I started at and all the things that I used to do and the things that I've cut out and the things that I've added in that have helped me over time. So main point is log it, keep track of it, know where you're going, know where you want to be, and know where you're at right now. It's super important. All right, I guess that's it. Thanks, and I'll see you guys around the box.